Union heavyweight Bill Kelty's been charged with implementing Tasmania's forests peace deal. It's a slap in the face for the Premier, David Bartlett, who wanted an independent expert appointed. Cash-strapped forest contractors are more concerned about federal funding assistance, worried they won't see any money before Christmas.
The protests continue. The clock's ticking on implementing the forestry peace deal, but time's critical for forest contractors still waiting for federal help to exit the industry.
Look, I think there needs to be an explanation of why this has taken so long. It's really unacceptable.
Money was promised during the federal election campaign, but applications for the $17 million exit package only closed this week. More than 80 were received.
I think it's exceedingly unlikely that they'll be able to evaluate the applications that they will receive and make determinations and process those applications before Christmas.
The federal government insists money will be flowing by late next week. Forestry will probably be on the mind of Bill Kelty this Christmas. The former union boss has agreed to help facilitate the implementation of the forest peace deal.
Bill Kelty is somebody who has devoted his career to brokering difficult agreements.
What's Mr Kelty going to do? What expertise has he got to get our forest industry up off its knees?
The Premier had planned to appoint an independent panel to oversee the implementation of the Statement of Principles, but the idea has been scuttled by the federal government.
We put a proposal to the federal government and they put a counter-proposal back to us, which we've agreed on.
We've got a whole lot of parties to bring them together. There was a view that to have one person as the focal point, as a facilitator, was the best way of moving forward with that.
Today also signals the start of the process to put in place a moratorium within 90 days on logging in high conservation value forests.
That's why you bring in someone like Mr Kelty or anyone else into that position. As we've always acknowledged, this is going to be a difficult task.
Meanwhile, cash-strapped forest contractors keen to stay in the industry have less than a month to apply for a slice of a federal rescue package. Brad Markham, ABC News.